Here are 7 Bible hacks on how to live a long life. The main reason for making this video is because whenever I go out, I see lots of funeral posters of young people. I see 19, 20 years, 21 years old. And as a young person, whenever I see these posters, I tend to have fear. But whenever fear tries to get hold of me, there's a Bible verse that pops in my head, and that's Psalm 91, verse 7 and the 8, which says, Thousands will fall at your left, 10,000s at your right, but it won't come near you. You will just observe with your eyes. So this means that though we are hearing of people dying prematurely, but it won't be our portion. But death is something that everybody will face. Yeah, but dying prematurely, nah. So because of this, I did a research in the Bible to see if the Bible has something to say on how we can live a long life, and I found 7 Bible hacks. I'm going to share it in this video. So the first Bible hack on how to live a long life is obey your parents, and we can find this in Exodus chapter 20 verse 12, which says, Obey your father and your mother so that you may live a long time in the land that I'm going to give you. So if you read this Exodus chapter 20, the 10 commandments, you discover that as of the whole 10 commandments, this is the only commandment that God has given, and he added a promise to it. Like if you look at others says, do not kill, do not commit adultery, do not steal. But getting to this one, God added a promise. And also we can see it in Ephesians chapter 6 from verse 2 to 3, which says, honor your father and mother. This is the first commandment that has a promise added, so that all may go well with you and you will live a long time in the land. So honor your parents and you live a long life. But mind you, honoring your parents or obeying your parents doesn't mean that when they tell you to do something evil, you do it. Nah. Obeying your parents is whenever they give you godly instructions, or godly advice, or tell you things to do which you know that it is right, then you obey them. But once they tell you something that you know is against God, that is a sin, don't obey them. So the second Bible hack on how to live a long life is get wisdom. In Proverbs chapter 4, the whole of Proverbs chapter 4, the Bible tells us benefits of having wisdom. And the verse 22 says this, they will give life and health to anyone who understands them. So one of the benefits of having wisdom is that it will give you long life and good health to anyone who gets it. And not only does wisdom gives you long life, wisdom also adds years to your years. Proverbs chapter 9 verse 11, and it says, wisdom will add years to your life. So the Bible here literally says that wisdom will add years to your life. So wisdom will not only make you live long life, but it will also add life to your years. So if you are supposed to live 70 years, wisdom can add like 5 years and you live 75. So but now you ask, how do I get wisdom? And the answer to getting wisdom is revering God, that is having fear of God. Proverbs chapter 1 verse 7, and it says, to have knowledge you must first have reverence for the Lord. So to have knowledge you must first of all have the fear of God, and having the fear of God is the third Bible hack to having a long life. Proverbs chapter 14 verse 27, and it says, do you want to avoid death? Reverence for the Lord is a fountain of life. So here the Bible is asking us a question, do you want to avoid death? That's have fear of Lord, for God, in God there is fountain of life. So if you want to live a long life, have fear for God, revere God. The fourth one is avoid sexual immorality. The Bible says that this is the shortcut to death. Proverbs chapter 7 verse 27, the last sentence, and it says it is a shortcut to death. So Proverbs chapter 7 was talking about the immoral woman, about the prostitute, having sex with prostitute and other things. So like in general, it's sexual immorality. So the Bible says that this is a shortcut to death. So you might not know, but some of these young people that are dying, some of the causes of their death is due to failed abortions. Maybe they went to do abortion and it failed, so it cost them their life. Some they went to do buttocks enlargement or breast enlargement and it failed and they died in the process. Some is all these STDs, HIV, gonorrhea, they didn't have money to take care of it and they died to the sickness. And these things you won't know, like you just see them, their poster that they are dead, but you know what caused their death. Some of these things are the things that caused their death. So stay away from sexual immorality, stop fornicating. Sexual immorality, disease from it. And the fifth Bible hack is live a righteous life. Proverbs chapter 12 verse 28. Righteousness is the road to life. Wickedness is the road to death. So live a righteous life, be honest in all your doings. And the sixth Bible hack is be cheerful. Now I know you must have heard many quotes that is saying that you should always be happy, always smile, always do this. So yes, the Bible also saying the same thing, that you should always be cheerful. Proverbs chapter 17 verse 22, and it says, being cheerful keeps you healthy, but it is a slow death to be gloomy all the time. So the Bible here is saying that it is slow death to be sad all the time. Yes, so you should always be cheerful. It will make you healthy, and a healthy life, if you have a healthy life, you live long. So the last Bible hack is avoid bad company. Proverbs chapter 13 verse 20 says this: keep company with the wise and you will become wise. If you make friends with stupid people, you will be ruined. And also the Bible says that do not be deceived. Bad company corrupts good company. So what I'm trying to say is that if you associate yourself with people that are doing things that will cause them premature death, then surely you will also die prematurely. So example, if you go and join cult group, cult group, they deal in violence, killing, shooting and the rest. So if you go and join them, yes, if shooting should happen, you would lose your life. So that is so these are the 7 Bible hacks that I found that can help you live a long life. If you put this into practice, it can help you live a long life. So don't forget to like the video and also subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.